Ladies and gentlemen, the confluence of a record-breaking historic winter storm, Valentine's Day, a mid-month THORnews fundraiser, and super high empathy energy means that y'all are getting sort of unprecedented asterisk wall-to-wall THORnews coverage of all events. And just like an hour ago, we had a 7.2 earthquake just off the coast near Fukushima, Japan. Unrelated. Happy Lunar New Year to everybody out there under the moon. Hopefully everyone stays safe and stays cool. Plus, on top of Popocatépetl energy, the volcano in Mexico, the Pacaya and the Fuego volcanoes in Guatemala, and you can include enhanced volcanic activity in Indonesia after Sinabung and Raung volcanoes sent plumes of ash and gas 18,000 feet high into the air. So yeah, 2021 just keeps on getting crazier, baby. Will New York and New Jersey get turned into a big block of ice? Maybe. Definitely maybe. Stay tuned for more information. But technically, a lot of people are going to be getting the ice treatment as we are going through a mini ice age. Don't worry, it'll only last about a week. But it's going to be a different, wild, weird, wacky week it is. And so, you should expect earthquakes, volcanoes, wild weather, wind, snow, ice. And don't mess with ice, bro. I know some bros are going to be out there like, I can mess with ice if I want to. You're not my mama. And that is so true. I'm not your mama. I'm just your Planetary Defense Commander, Star-Lord New Thor 7, out here trapped in a vase. And history has already been made. Nearly every square inch of Texas, even to Brownsville, is under a winter storm watch or winter storm warning. Nearly every square inch of Texas. Yeah, and I kind of warned about this period being super weather weirdly a month ago. So, points to me and to you for coming to such an awesome guy like me for information. Red alert or alerta roja, as Ecuador also got hit by a 5.3 earthquake. It's going to get weird out there. We're talking slithering ice weird, where the ice will be moving and grooving and almost having like a life of its own. Mark Sudduth, I can't recall seeing this much of the lower 48 under such a variety of watches, warnings, or advisories. Winter has made quite a comeback 2021. And then Taylor Trogdon, the Burninator, was like, if that is your real name, the amount of contiguous U.S. covered by some form of winter weather or cold product is pretty incredible. It's a prolonged and dangerous cold outbreak. Yeah, I'll be like with you guys on this subject all week, and it's a week-long event. And look, that is a floody watch. So, we have significant ice accumulation ongoing across portions of northwestern North Carolina this morning. See, the cheeseheads are having trouble driving as road conditions are slippery, snow-covered, or icy. And this is in Wisconsin, if you aren't in the know. You are now. Yeah, it's like Neapolitan ice cream of mixed precipitation. We're talking snow, sleet, freezing rain, and plain old rain for a messy day for the Mid-Atlantic. A slug of moisture will continue to move up the coast and affect our area this afternoon into the morning. And then we'll do it all over again in a couple days. Hey, how cold has it been? We're talking negative 63 wind chill in Bismarck. Bismarcky. Girl, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. These animations are brought to us by the cool Jack Sillen, who is definitely always chillin' and is greatly appreciated. It's Galentine's Day. Someone said, you jump around so much in your videos, it's hard for me to follow your forecasts. And I appreciate that. But, I've made videos about this for a month. And so the basic is, it's going to be cold, it's going to be snowy, it's going to be icy, it's going to be freezy, it's going to be rainy. And, I don't know, this storm is so big, it covers such a large area. It would be hard for me to pass out exactly who's going to get it this much rain, who's going to get this much ice, who's going to get this much snow. So I'm just trying to bring you all the information as it comes in. But if you're in the peach, you're probably getting ice. And ice is the real dangerous thing here. Yo, I'd say stay home and enjoy it, but you do you. And I'll do me. And hopefully we'll meet in the middle. If you're cool, fun, and funny. I mean, it's definitely, absolutely a mixed precipitation situation that is going on almost all over the country. And so it is happening in real time. I'm doing my best to bring it to you in an entertaining and informative fashion. So look, Richmond's like, we're getting snow. But then Newport News is like, hey, we are getting sleet and ice. And Baltimore's like, we are the Ravens. I'm like, it's not about your sports team right now, bro. The good news is no casualties have been reported, and it did not cause a tsunami as far as I know, and it happened just off the shore. And I think we have a chance for an even bigger earthquake where, I don't know, somewhere over the next week. We shall see. But here is where the ice battleground will be taking place. If things get too much weirder, we'll all be required to wear hard hats and masks at all times. Did you know there are people in the world who don't have a sense of humor? And I found no matter what the situation is, it is always best to have a sense of humor. But yeah, the 7.1, 7.2, 7.0 earthquake that happened in Japan was definitely a building rattler. Luckily for the Japanese, they have better architectural standards than the USA. Getting a 7.1 earthquake near the coast of the USA would probably be problematic and do more damage to our buildings, but that is a total guess. You know, because if you have a YouTube channel, you too could take guesses in lifetime. So yeah, ice, earthquakes, volcanoes, it'll have a little bit of everything in our week-long mini ice age. It's like a ice dragon. I've said that before, and I'll probably say it again. That's why it's best to not put anything heavy high on a shelf anywhere near where you are or sleep, because that if it falls, it could kill you. And you definitely don't want to be killed by like a falling heavy thing on a heavy high shelf. Also, there's a bunch of sea foam in Ireland right now, Dublin to be specific. Sea foam doesn't seem that dangerous, except if someone like filled up a swimming pool of sea foam and then pushed you into the pool, you would probably drown because you can't swim in sea foam, but you could probably choke on it and drown in it. So don't let anyone fill up a pool of sea foam and then push you in it. That's the moral of that story. Traffic is moving slow in DFW because there is widespread ice. So it's really best to tap the roads unless somewhere you have to go. They're going to get 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Arizona. All right, here, Brenna Kelly is showing us crazy. The weight of the snow collapses the roof of this boat dock in Wilmette River. The boat starts tipping too. At the end of the video, one man is escaping with what looks like a pet kennel. She hopes everyone is safe. We are waiting for the moment. All right. It's coming, maybe? Yeah, there it is. I thought it would be more cinematic than that. Yeah, apparently all those roof thingies collapsed. All right, let's play that again. This is the video of all these collapsing. And he is cussing, but you can't hear it. But yeah, every single one of these collapsed. Wow. Yeah, ice and snow are heavy. Florida's partying in between the rain and the storms, though. All right, this has been your latest under 10-minute update by me, THORnews. Hey, I'm doing a mid-month fundraiser because the monthly fundraiser went a little slow. If you would love to contribute to keep THORnews up and running, I would appreciate and would love it. Happy Valentine's Day. If I got a contribution from you, I got a snail mail, a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, a Patron. A lot of love for you and Asteroid Fight Club and everyone in the world. Really, only $681 left to raise between now and the end of tomorrow. And thank you very much to Kristen, Caleb, and everybody out there in the world who is cool. But don't get frozen. Okay, God bless everyone. Peace out.